original 6 franchises, the second most cups in league history were in Toronto, the home of the Leafs. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Bertuzzi's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Wilson. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Here's a shot and makes the save. Takes the pass. Bertuzzi's going to play against the half wall. Big stop right there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Ovechkin's got that 1T zone ability, which is his powerful one-timer shot. Matthews can outwit the defense with a nice move, then finish the play with a quick shot. That's his shock and awe zone ability. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Oh, great glove save by Lindgren.
Murray's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it's kicked away. Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. They fight for it along the boards. And they'll go to the attack. Great pressure by Klingberg. Takes a shot. Turned aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Jordy's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Yarncrook. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. The Capitals grab possession to the puck. Quick pass to Oshie. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Kempf. Yarncroft's got it against the boards. And that's blocked. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Riley. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win that offensive zone faceoff. Scores! He's on the board!
Well, and this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Leafs finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Toronto's got the lead here late in this first period. The Leafs take control of the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Drives to the crease. Stones him in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and a board. They're dropping the mids. Here we go.
Well, the game got physical with that big hit. This is a challenge. Why not continue?
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he stopped that one too. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And a stiff break setup. And the save. Pass back to the point. Denies him with the save. The cannon from the point. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lindgren's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Capitals will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Kent. Snaps it over the net. Denies him in close.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Here's the shot, and that goes off a player. The Capitals are in transition, and now he moves it quickly to Wilson. Matthews setting up against the wall. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
I love that he's on the attack with this shot. He's got his head up, and he's not just shooting to find a way through to the net. He's shooting to score here, but he recognizes how he's going to get it there, opens the lane. And most importantly, the goaltender can't track the puck because he can't find it.
Toronto's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well. So showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Up along the wing. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. And he was ready for that one. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Turned aside by the goaltender. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. He carries the puck up along the wing. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
These are totally easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice.
this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
Moves it to Kemp. To the low slot. The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's stolen by Oshie. Hammers one at the net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sandin's almost out of the box.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Leafs take possession of the faceoff. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Bertuzzi's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oshie stick handling in his own zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Shot! Just wide. Sends the pass over. Big save just as time runs out. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Check our website for details.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Capitals are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great reach by Ovechkin. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Oh, and he keeps it here. Rocks him. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. He says, let's get physical on that play. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Oshie. Pacioretty's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Strome. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tavares.
Toronto's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Makes a move in front, and that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Lundgren. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick feed to Backstrom. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Lindgren's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Huge stop by Wall.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself...
Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Washington's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. Big save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good hit on the play. Here's a shot. Blocked aside. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Milano. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets in front of it by laying out. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Bertuzzi. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it! Oh, he hammered him on the play!
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Yarncroke. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Lindgren's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves.
Big save right at the end. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a heater, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone and the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent who played them very tight and real tough.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.